As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the stone vigil. Pay Lord de Lamont a visit, and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow in on. Apparently we got another couple of things to pick up. You're that Archon, aren't you? Well met, well met. Give us a hand. One of the dragons has fallen clean over the cliff. He lives, praise the Fury. You could tell that much from the top. Brother Knight stayed behind on the cliff and awaits a coil of rope. See here, can you go to the keep for the rope and deliver it hither? For the infirmary. Lots to do at White Brim Front, huh? I owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand. It seemed too much to hope that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to still live, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dervanians that now hold the ruin? In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, however, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Dervanian foothold in Carthus, from which they have struck out with us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change, and how it will change. Forgive me, Lord de Lamont, but there is no guarantee that you'll prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. See. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nothelane of your impending visit. May alone guide you, Scions. Okay. I believe there may be another quest up above us. Yep. Long has the spell marked the time at our keep, but as you can see, it was ill used by dragons and has been silent since. Others of this keep have naught but praise for your work, adventurer. I wonder if you are the ideal confederate for this enterprise. Will you assist me in repairing the spell? We need a goodly amount of metal, and arms damaged in battle are in plentiful supply. Yet 'twould not be for one dragoon to ask another for his arms. Will you collect them and take them around to Otk, the smith? Something else up here? Doesn't look like it. Why did I go back in there? I think. Let's see if we can. Want what? Oh, to repair the bell. Cannot well recall its peal. was still falling off chocobos when the dragons cleft it thus. Here, will this do? Yeah, repairs are to finally move forward. Metal thither, metal thither. Take it away and let the anvil ring. What? I swear I just saw something sparkling. Yep, there. I will find more of them in time. It's an ill night for patrols in this blizzard. We had contact via link pearl. One of the parties has managed to blunder into the behemoth dominion, of all places. The cold and fatigue had robbed them of their mobility. For it said you are as a snow wolf, feeling the cold far less than other men. If you can get this Brandywine to the patrol, you will save lives tonight. One more thing, adventurer. Do not presume to provoke the behemoth to battle. You will fail, and you will die. Rescue the dragoons. That is your task, this day, and not more. Adventurer, a word. Heard of you from Lord Forlelay and another, though they know naught of my special interest. You're a man just and clement. Help me free my brother from the dungeons. My brother was condemned to hard labor for desertion, but the Holy See now declares desertion to be heresy, and his life is forfeit. They speak falsehood with their reasoning, and I no longer have faith that they are one with alone. Lawrence is doubly innocent, for he never deserted. He left his post, yes, but to treat with an ill-donned traitor for medicine that saved his betrothed's life. Much have I given Ishgard, and willingly, but they shall not take my brother, and they shall not take the truth. Forlelay alone guards him, and he is a great one for a nap, especially when he has been kept at the card table all night. I have seen you move like a shadow. Slip in and take his key. Give the dungeon key to Lawrence and wish him the speed of the Fury. Tell him I have cached supplies in a disguise at the usual place. Meanwhile, I shall prepare a distraction and cover all our tracks. We shall speak later. Okay, that seems like a bit of an ask for me. My goal for right now is just to pick up the quests and then to head off and do Stone Vigil. And Stone Vigil is probably going to be my last thing. Definitely going to be my last thing, actually. Adventurer, how would you like to assist a dragon slayer? Put a bolt through a dragon while manning the ballistas overlooking the gorges. I saw its death throes, and then it plunged. But nobody will believe me. I had not the time to collect a trophy before I was relieved. They will not credit what they do not see. The carcass is out there at the bottom of the gorge, just waiting to be claimed. I hear you can find anything. I needed a dragon bone to show the others. I'm a part of the expedition to Snowcloak. Know you that great ice wall that swells like a braggart's tail? There's much danger in those parts, and so 'twas that my group took on sellswords. However, affrighted by the creatures that stalk the wilderness, they abandoned their posts and fled. Now what manner of cramedness is this? It beggars all belief. You leave no stone unturned to complete your mission, they say. What say you? Will you guard the expedition? We are in sore need of a sword arm. You'll know more from Orderlick at Snowcloak. Be well, adventurer. Keep my people safe. Should be one more quest to pick up over here. Not there. Not there. Here. As you may have noticed, this area is much troubled by many a wild and savage creature. This is, of course, in addition to dragons, which are all the enemy that Ishgard acknowledges by and large. This is task infirmary beyond all natural limits, and the healers show signs of becoming patients. After some doing, I have managed to secure his chirurgeon from Gant Dragonhead. From the reluctance they evinced at the transfer order, he must have great promise. It would be easier in my mind if you could escort him here. Okay, so that is all the quests picked up. but we are going to deal with actually doing those quests next week. Right now, we are heading off to unlock Stone Vigil. Hail, Archon. Lord Drillamont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the Stone Vigil whensoever you will. Okay, we have unlocked the Stone Vigil. Normally, this is where I would stop, but I have been working towards this all stream, and I kind of want to do it now rather than later. The one thing I am going to do, however, is test the theory. So we are going to, okay, so you need to be somewhere with a, confirms it, okay. Oh, the temple boots are better than what I got, right. There, we have our hood back on. I don't think there's anywhere around here I can fish. So we are gonna do something a little different. Now we can fish out by Morabee dry docks. We've done this. There are plenty of locations to fish around here, including probably right here. Get off your mount. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I need to move. There. Helps if I push the right button, doesn't it? Am I going to be able to fish here with this? Yes, I am. Okay. So generally these quests will like take you to the dungeon exit when you're done, so I'm fine with teleporting elsewhere, but even worst case I just teleport back to Camp Dragonhead and go from there. We've got our other DPS. Just waiting on our tank and healer now. Record. It's gonna take more than the initial guess, isn't it? Level up. Wrong button. Come on, give me a party. You said less than 5 minutes. You gonna update your clearly erroneous average? And we're waiting. It's just going to keep updating the average wait time to shortly less than I've already waited. What's this button do? Reduces the amount of time for the next fish to bite. Have any mooching? Big fish. And level up. Apparently, I mean, at least we're doing something while we wait for this queue that is a lie. Average wait time, 6 minutes. Time elapsed, 8. Come on. Of course, when I try to get a dungeon in before ending stream, it takes 37 years. Big fish. At least there's no such thing as high quality fish anymore, so they don't take up double the inventory space. It's nice in general to be done with high quality gathering stuff. We're gonna finish up this cast. Come on, get out of gathering. Let me go in. There we go.